Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. This is part 14 of Need Speed Carbon. We're going to go back to our... Well, we've got a Dodge Charger RT now, haven't we? We've got Angie's car. But we're going to go to... Where is it? Where? I was driving this, wasn't I? So let's go back to this. I like how that only added 1%, by the way, to my thing. Oh, we've got to do this. Actually, you know what then? That was a pain as well, wasn't it? I had to. So we might as well stay in the Corvette. And do the... Which... Again, that was the what was it? One of them was titled the episode, the thing I can't... YouTube will block the video if I title it what the event is. Same thing again. Can't say that phrase. Right, here we go. I think Sal will... God, there's so many cars, look at them. I think Sal may be with us. If not, that's kind of annoying. But at the same time, I don't think we'll need him, will we? With what we've got. Yeah, just get out my way. Get out my way, and we will win this race, or we will try to anyway. Like I said, don't have nitrous with this car, but it means that they also don't either, which is nice. I do like that about Need Speed games in general. The difficulty levels are basically set to what your car is tuned at. Of course, if you have a completely overpowered car like this that's you're not meant to be using, of course you can still cheat to win, but if you've been watching the Let's Plays, you know I don't do that during the actual races themselves. I'm only really doing it to for the boss races and these, because, well, you know, it's kind of I don't know, it's just a pain, I guess. Look at that on the map, that is amazing. The amount of cars. There's 20 cars, I think, in each of these events. Oh, did not take that corner very well. I do have the speed breaker though, which is nice. Even though I didn't have it during... I'm not even going to take the shortcut. Maybe I should have, actually. Right, here we go. Get going forward again. Oh, I thought I was going to hit those water barrels there for a second. Oh, it's 2 laps? For some reason I was thinking, oh, this will be a sprint race. Nope, it's laps. I'm gonna hit this now. That's gonna lose me a lot of speed. I know that's a shortcut from Sal. Look at that air. That's amazing air. Brake heavily for this corner. I bet there'll be people being like, why don't you have a... Why don't you play with manual transmission? And I don't know what to say to that. I don't know, I've always just been an automatic kind of person in games. I mean, I'll choose manual if the game sort of forces me to, like, you know, the drag races and stuff in other Need Speed games. And also in Outrun. It doesn't force you to take manual, but I will always pick manual in the Outrun games, in Outrun 2 specifically. Because that helps you in drifting. I know that doesn't make any sense, really, but if you shift down a gear and then... Because if you've ever played Outrun 2, you know it's very unrealistic. I mean, it is an arcade race. But if you've ever played it, you'll know that when you shift down a gear, It's basically an entire technique. Like, if you shift down a gear and turn a corner, it will put the car into a nice little spin. Right, I'm going to try and take this shortcut wherever it was this time. Because I didn't take it last time. It's here, it's coming up right here. Even though we'll be it's off-road really, if you think about it. Don't think it helped particularly. But no, because they're right behind me. Still got to use the pursuit breaker to, or the speed breaker to get myself going straight again. Here we go, right, I'm going to actually brake for this corner this time. I can't believe those cars can keep up with me. And yet Angie couldn't. Here we go, we're going to win now. We went over the finish line in the air. Right, we've got 10,000 for that. My territory is under attack. Well, I didn't want to do it in this car, but guess we're going to cheat our way to doing this as well. I wanted to move on, game. I wanted to move on to the next area. Ah, there's Sal, I think. Well, yeah, he's next to us. See, there. Well, he's in a Aston Martin there. Right, I'm going to take this shortcut then if I can. Here we go. Oh, Sal has crashed. So that means his rubber band is going to be... I wasn't focusing on turning the corner, eh? His rubber band is going to... Well, to be fair, this car cannot turn these tight corners here. Here we go. His rubber band is going to snap when he gets right close as well. He's just going to fly past me at like 200 something odd mile an hour, I bet. Even on a corner. Bet you it happens. Maybe not because I'm in this thing, but... Oh, come on. Get going straight again. Car. Well, that's a... This is a shortcut, technically. It's not great. It slowed me down because I was hitting the walls, but still. It's technically a shortcut. I probably should have gone straight ahead there instead of actually trying to follow the actual track, but we've done it because Sal's done it. There we go, he smashed through the wall right next to me. Come on. Oh, that's a shortcut as well that I didn't take. See, he's still in front of me and he's in a bloody Toyota Supra. That's what I mean about him being absolutely OP in his abilities. Well, I'm going to aim for that gas station. Can't say it's going to be one. I didn't want to take it out, but it was the course of action. I'll get out of the way, AI cars. And we've got some tight turns coming up here. I could have took that shortcut. I probably should have. Oh, Sal just completely sideswiped that minivan. Here we go, right. May as well take that, even though that's a useless shortcut. And that was the last shortcut of the track, so he's gone off now. May as well just let him win the race. God, this is... I don't... Well, obviously I would have done it in a slower car. This feels too long even in a really quick car. I bet this took up most of the video last time. There we go. Done it. Crew member 1, good. Right. Now stop challenging me. Oh, okay, okay, Renault Clear, just hit me. Right, what we're going to do here is, I guess this is the one it wants me to take on first. It's a sprint race. It's also got lots of twists. Well, actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to the safe house. And we are actually going to switch to a... We're going to... What's the best car for this? The RX-7, I guess. We're going to just attempt it in that. And we'll see how we do. I forgot who has this area. But I suppose once we win, if we win the... Oh, we're doing it on a canyon. That makes sense. So I don't actually have Sal with me. That's kind of annoying. I don't have Sal and I don't have any nitrous. Because I'm in a bone stock RX-7. That's annoying. At least that means they don't have nitrous, like I said. In fact, I think their cars may technically be stock underneath. If your car is stock, I think that's the case. Right, get around this corner. See, this is a good course for drifting. It's just not the best course for racing, in my opinion. Here we go. Around this corner. They're still staying with me, which is surprising. Well, is it surprising? I don't know, actually. It probably shouldn't be, but I feel bad for that person at the back. I wonder what happened to them. Like, why are they so far behind? Oh, now I'm slowing down. Now they're catching right up to me, right towards the end. Come on. Come on, RX-7. Go through the jump like that, yeah. I am going to actually buy a... I think this is meant to be the exotic ones, right? I mean, it'll only be a tier 2 exotic, but still. I am going to go buy one. Or maybe I should just tune this RX-7 up. I would say let me know in the comments, but obviously recording this in September, you'll be seeing this in January, so it might not even be January, it might be no, it will be January, yeah.
So, how long did it take you to spend all that money you took from me?
Apparently that's my pet shop up there.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And that's fresh, fresh, fresh. And that's fresh, fresh, fresh.
Right, okay, so that's Wolf. Let's thing is, well, there's no car dealer in this area of the map yet because I haven't got that area. I have to go here to get a car. So we need a exotic tier 2. If there is any, I don't think there is any unlocked actually. I think that's why I was having issues. I got like obviously these tier 3 ones. There we go. See, that's what Sal has. He has a Supra. But yeah. Well, anyway, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 14 of Need Speed Carbon on the Xbox 360. I'll see you in the next one. I guess we'll be driving this at least until we unlock a new car, which we'll then switch to. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!